I love having hot takes. It's my favorite kind of take to have. Would you like a hot take right now, served hot and fresh? Yes, you would. That's not what you said last night. People of the world, friends and relatives, my name's Stuart Allanander, laying it down, and today I have a hot take for you about metronomes. Should you use metronomes? Is it crucial? Is it a mandatory recommended thing for aspiring guitarists to do? Do you know what a metronome is? It's just a thing that keeps the beat. Listen. That's what it does. And then you play along with it. Out of tune. People of the world, friends and relatives. My hot take is I don't think you should use a metronome. Not right now. Like, you can use one later on. They are useful tools, but I'm going to tell you right now, a beginner guitarist who does not have a bunch of musical experience, or if we're being, I'm going to stop beating around your bushes. I'm going to tell you the truth. Even an intermediate guitarist, if you are struggling with why? Okay, let me ask you this really quick. Why do you want to play along with a metronome? Is it because it's something that you want to do deep in your heart, or because you read in a book or saw in a video that you're supposed to play along with metronomes? If it's something that you want to do in your heart, then okay, fine. I'll give you a tip for using a metronome. But if you're just doing it because you feel like that's the responsible thing that you're supposed to do, forget about it. Screw it. Don't do it. Here's what I've seen just so many times is someone is struggling keeping a beat. So they put on a metronome, or they're struggling keeping a beat. They want to play something faster. They want to play something slower. They're not happy with their ability to keep the tempo, because that's the whole point of the metronome, is just to help you keep a steady beat, to train you to keep a steady beat, to show you if you're keeping a beat. What a lot of people do is they put on the metronome, they start playing, and they just try to block out the sound of the metronome. They just desperately try to they pretend it's like a garbage truck going by making noise, and they just try to ignore it as much as they can. They don't realize they're doing it. They're not consciously trying to ignore it, but they start playing. They're not lined up with the metronome, so then the metronome just becomes a nuisance, and they just block it out like it's not even there. And it actually just makes things worse. So, I think what's way better than using a metronome at first is tapping your foot. Because tapping your foot, you have to be engaged with it to even happen. It is harder, like it takes more work, but see if you can, like, tap your foot. Can you hear this? My wife's not home, so it's okay. She won't be worried that I'm breaking something up here. Because I'm upstairs, she's downstairs. I feel like I'm always doing this when she's trying to, like, meditate. So it just, like, I feel bad for her. Hey guys, shout out to my wife Samantha in the comments if you want. You don't have to. I'm not trying to, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so, but she will appreciate it, I think. I don't know. You tap your foot and you play along with that. Now, you might accidentally speed up the tap of your foot. You might hesitate with tapping your foot. You might slow down. Who knows what's going to happen with the tapping, but at least you're engaged with the beat. With the metronome, it's so easy to just get disengaged where you're not even paying attention to the beat. If you're tapping your foot instead, I have bare feet. If you are tapping your feet, even if you're screwing up the rhythm, you're at least aware of the beat and conscientious of it. That's my hot take, is if you are not comfortable using a metronome, don't use a metronome. One more thing. You can play along with recordings. If you're trying to play along with a song, if you're trying to learn a song, just put on a recording of the song and play along with it. If it's too fast, go to YouTube and just do the, like, slow down to 75% speed or whatever. If you insist on using a metronome, I actually don't really. I mean, there's a bunch of tips, but never mind. I'm not going to give you Okay, here's the tip. This is obvious, though. It's not a good tip. So if you're like, no. My older brother's best friend's girlfriend's dad says that I'm supposed to play with a metronome and that I'm not supposed to listen to you. He said that you're not even a real guitar teacher. You're funny, but you don't even know what you're talking about. So I'm still watching your videos, but I'm going to listen to my brother's best friend's girlfriend's dad's advice, because he's been playing guitar for 46 years and he was in a band in the 80s and they did a tour of the Pacific Northwest, and I think they only lost a little bit of money on the tour, but they had a tour bus, so that's pretty cool. Okay, good. Yeah, you should listen to them. Put on your metronome, whatever speed you think is appropriate. I want you, don't just start playing. I want you to listen to it. I want you to start tapping your bare feet to the beat of the metronome and tap along with it for like a while before you start playing. For like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Just really feel the beat. Pretend the metronome is a drummer. Don't pretend it's a robot making beeping noises. Pretend it's a drummer and like, okay, I'm going to play along with the drummer. Make sure you really feel the beat in your heart and soul, mind and body before you even play a lick of music. Sorry about the camera angle where you couldn't really see my guitar the whole time.